this room is like a house. I am staying at the NBC Suite by the Dulles Airport. I have this like living room space TV thing. Then you continue in, you have a little wet bar area, which is pretty cool. And then next to it here is the restroom, and pretty large restroom, a lot of counter space, which I love. The shower is a little bit, the decor is a little older, but I will trade that for space and cleanliness just about any day. And then we continue on, and there is a bedroom, and it is a king size bed. Look at all of this space. You saw that there was a desk when we first walked in. There's not yet another desk in here, and here is our view. Not of much. You can't really even see it. We'll have to do this in the morning so you can see, but just another like a business park slash hotel park. I don't know. I feel like I should be really close to my office because I booked it intentionally to be close to my office, but it's dark. I don't know if I made a mistake. It's just I don't recall being this close to the airport the last time I was here. We have a nice big closet. Doesn't appear to be any lights in here, so it's hard for me to show you just how big it is. It's big enough. I don't have that much stuff with me. And then we're running out of power, but I do want to show you on my phone. I'm running out of power. I do want to show you the fact that this is really like house slash neighborhood, similar to where we stayed in Santa Monica. So I double latch my doors when I get in, but look at this. It lets right out into the courtyard. You have this water feature down here. It's not. So I don't think I showed you my OOTD. We're gonna have to figure out how this OOTD thing is gonna work tomorrow. So it's kind of grunge rocker today. So my t-shirt is from Zara. It says fashion inspires my life. I have on my, and this is very, very blurry, I have on my Dorado necklace. I'm like always rocking these. I'm in love with them. My sweater you saw me haul not too long ago from Urban Outfitters. This is from the men's section, and I think it's just perfect with so many of the outfits that I wear, especially when I'm going for this sort of grunge look. I love it. As you know, I like to travel with leggings or sweatpants, and that's my deal. And then my socks, I'm gonna have to do it this way. My socks are R13 socks, and I don't know if you remember that I hauled these, but at some point I hauled R13 socks. And my beloved Jordan 3s. Still so ever grateful that my friend let me know that these were on sale, and she shipped them to me from Oakland. So super happy about that. Rock them whenever I get the opportunity to. And that's today's travel outfit of the day. Super comfy, no fuss, no muss. I am brewing myself a little bit of tea. So let me put you down here. But this place reminds me a lot of this hotel at Embarcadero in San Francisco. Like how it's like the open gallery style, I don't know what to call it, but it's it makes you feel like you're outside, but you're not really outside. Something smells like it's on fire, so I'm gonna leave this be, but it's not hot enough. But yeah, I'm brewing myself a little tea. This is from my advent calendar, one of the advent calendars that I got from one of my friends. So I am brewing this. I don't really like the ones in sachets or pouches because I never really trust the paper that it's in, or I just don't know how old the tea is, all the things. I really like loose leaf. But for travel purposes, this is a good travel vehicle, so I grabbed these. This legit smells like it caught on fire. I don't know what's on fire in here, but it literally smells like smoke or fire, so I'm probably not going to use this. But it definitely smells like, whoa, there's a fire. Brewing this, hopefully it's tasty. Hopefully it's the kind you can put cream in. I don't know what Christmas spice means exactly, so we'll see what that means. But alright, I had a hard time waking up as per usual. I am partially dressed, but let me get the rest of it on and I'll show you my outfit of the day. I got dressed. Well, I took a shower last night, did my whole facial routine and everything, and That's why you didn't hear from me again last night. But let me get dressed so you can kind of see the rest of this. All right, this is a bit kind of close up and it's still not great. But this dress I picked up from Urban Outfitters. It kind of has all this fun draping and pooling of fabric here. Let me show you here so you can see what it looks like up close. Still can't really see it. And then the blazer is an Eddie Bauer blazer. It's like a forest green color. I have to describe all this to you because it's so dark and you can't see it. And then the tights are a forest green color too. You can see that. And then my penny loafers with actual pennies in them. But yeah, so that's today's outfit. I have on my Wear Dorado necklace and hair pulled up in a bun. And I do have to walk like 0.3 miles, so not even half of a mile to get to the office. So I'm super comfy. I'm going to put on my coat, scarf, hat, all that good stuff so I can get there in one piece. But that's the outfit. Unfortunately, this dark is not helping. I thought this light was a little bit better so you can at least see the pattern of the dress just a little bit better. I'm here in the bathroom, so this is what that looks like. This is what it looks like during the day. How cute is that? I don't know if you can hear me. There's some melee going on in the background.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
But this is the walk to the office. I just came from that gray building here. And this is my path down to the office. It's really close. See where those people are walking? That's where I'm headed. So, not a bad walk, but I don't have my hat on because I didn't want to mess up my puff. It's already messed up, but I didn't want to mess it up further. All right, I am just now getting back to my room. I left here just before 8 a.m. this morning, and it is now, I think, 9:40 p.m. Needless to say, I'm spent. I didn't get a chance to come back here to decompress or anything. I'm just one of those people who are, you wouldn't be able, maybe you can tell this or maybe you can't tell this from my social media, but I'm not very social. And it takes a lot of energy for me to be social. And for this long, I just ain't got it. Me talking to you is just me talking to myself because it's me and the camera and no other people. So I don't have to share energy with anybody, but this was a lot. And we went to dinner. We went to a place called Barcelona here in the Herndon, Reston, Virginia area. We can't remember what city this restaurant was in, but it's a tapas style restaurant. And have no idea what I ate, but I am not feeling well. And I struggle with eating a lot of things. Dairy is one. I didn't have any dairy, so I'm not sure what that's all about. And then I'm suspecting that I might be sensitive to gluten. And so I'm not feeling very well. And I just haven't gotten it confirmed if it's a gluten issue. I just don't want it to be true. That's why I haven't gotten tested. Anyway, so because there were just so many people around, it was very difficult for me to vlog while everything was going on. So I got maybe the last bit of dinner, which was again, tapas style again, but like the desserts, which was like a chocolate flan, a regular flan, and some sort of olive oil cake, I think it was. Tastes very much like my mom's yellow cake that she makes from scratch. So that's what had a very Caribbean type of a taste to it. Nonetheless, I'm just gonna try to decompress, talk to hubby real quick, then I'll shower and get ready for tomorrow. But above and beyond that, super uneventful today, and I feel really bad because these travel vlogs have been a little lackluster, a lot lackluster, but I'm still posting them. All right, I had a rough time sleeping, but here we are doing the finishing touches on getting dressed. But I will show you my OOTD as usual. Nothing special going on with my hair or anything like that. I don't have the energy to do anything crazy. Or also, you've been watching me long enough. I don't even have the wherewithal to do anything crazy. It's going to be one of three styles: pulled up in a high bun, pigtails, or twists. Right? You already know what my go-tos are. And whenever I do anything slightly different, y'all be like, oh my gosh, your hair. So anyway, let me do this real quick.
brush down my, quote, baby hairs, geriatric hairs at this point. And then we'll get going. We'll just show the OOTD and head to work.
Long day. Just got back to my room. It is now 5:17 p.m. So not late, I guess, in normal 9 to 5 workday standards. I had to be there we started at 8:30, so I got there at about 8-ish. We wrapped at about 5. So like all the little chitter chatter. And then it's like a 2-3 block walk from where the office is to where I am. I've shown you, or did I show you my walk? My walk is kind of scenic. It gives you a false sense of being in the great outdoors, all serene. There's like I feel like it's a man-made little lake, and there's woods and all of that. But then right across from it is not industrial, like a business and residential mixed use kind of a lot, like literally little road that separates the two. So it gives you a false sense of beautiful, serene, and then there's the concrete jungle right there. So nonetheless, it's like a 2-3 walk block. It's not bad. It's fairly chilly. It's not as cold as Chicago by any stretch. It's in the 40s here, 50s actually, 50s here. So not as cold as Chicago. So I don't need to zip my jacket. I don't need a hat. None of that. It's fine. I am trying to think of what I want to do with myself. It's been a long day and I kind of want to just chill, but I'm also pretty thick right now and I need to move. And I don't have my exercise stuff with me. So I'm thinking about going to the mall. There's a mall, I want to say like 5 miles away, but I can Uber there for like $12. So I'm kind of thinking I want to go and walk, in a safe, controlled environment in the mall, because that's what I usually do when I come to these places. But I also don't want to. It's like I'm torn. I do and I don't. I was asked to go to a corporate party to meet like kind of one of the head guys, because that's he's gonna be there, and I'm just like I'm not all the way well. My stomach is kind of, so if I can control what environments I put myself in, I think it's best that I do that because my stomach ain't right. But then also again, like I'm not at my best. I'm not energetic. I don't want people to get the wrong impression of me. I'm just like, and they're like, I thought she would have been a little bit more spunky than that, Nonetheless, I'm rambling. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. I just arrived at the mall, and you won't believe what I did. I put in the wrong address my first go around, so I wasted a whole hour trying to course correct. And this mall closes in an hour, so I only have an hour to get around and do what I need to do. I done messed off a whole hour of my time. So anyway, let's get to it and figure out how I get. So I'm looking for something here specifically. I'm in Macy's. I haven't shopped in Macy's in a while, but I'm looking for like this varsity Letterman jacket. So we'll see if they have it. Okay, strike one on the first thing, but I wanted to stop and show you these shoes real quick. Would you look at that? Whoa, and then they have it in silver too. That is spectacular. Not sure where. I mean, I could figure out a place to wear something like that, but I don't think I need anything like that in my collection. What do we think of this? I don't know. It's kind of cheap. I mean, not kind of. It is. We're in Forever 21, but I don't know. But I'm obligated because I don't think you can see me very well, but I am leaving the mall. As you can see, the mall is right there behind me. I am walking across a parking lot, just a short distance to go to the Starbucks. It seems like things were closing started closing at like 5 o'clock. Because when I walked in, I would say about 50% of the mall was already closed. And that was at 7. Once the 7 o'clock mark hit, Once the 7 o'clock mark hit, people were pulling down the gates. So it was only more like the known brand stores, like your Sephora, H&M, et cetera, Forever 21. They're staying open until 8. But everybody else was just like, to heck with this. It's a Wednesday night. Nobody's here. Man, I sprayed some Juliet has a gun, not a perfume on me, and it smells wonderful. Now I think I'm gonna have to go get some, but it smells lovely. So I'm gonna go get this Starbucks. So call the Uber first, order my Starbucks, and then head back to the hotel. This was somewhat of a blank mission. I picked up a few things I'll show you. All right, just got back to the room. What I didn't mention is that I did not eat my lunch at work today, so it's still here. It's a burrito, some salsa chip. I'm not fully telling the truth. I did eat the churros that were in here, but I didn't eat the food. And then, as you know, I stopped at the Starbucks, like I said, got my Starbucks. I don't even know if I'm going to drink this because it is kind of late. So I don't know. I might save it for tomorrow. But what I do want to do is show you what I hauled. So I did a little haul. I kind of went in with a few things on my mind that I wanted to get. But again, the pressure of everything closing already, I was just like flustered. And then first stop was Macy's. There was this jacket that I was looking for. They didn't have it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and order it online. It's a denim, boys, like kids' boys, denim varsity jacket. All right, that's a little bit better. So you can kind of see everything. I've got to put this in the microwave. Nibble on that a little bit. All right, so let's start with H&M. So I've been eyeballing this for a while. Just because, I mean, first and foremost, this is like in vogue. Classic stripes are in vogue. It gives country club preppy vibes. You could, sort of tie it around the shoulders, like my name is Bethany or something, And but why I really wanted this, besides the classic look, is let me show you the front. The front has this H on here, and I thought it was a really classic homage to the hubby, because his name starts with an H, so I'm going to be wearing that loud and proud. And then I also picked up something from Forever 21. I was just browsing. I had nothing in mind for Forever 21. They just happened to be open because, like I said, everything was closing except for, like, the bigger name brand stores. So I went and saw, like, they had this huge clearance section. And I was going to try to find me some cargo pants. I didn't find any. So I saw these velour joggers. And it brought me back to, like, the Juicy Couture days. Do you remember velour suits and everything that was out back then? But this is plain. It has no detailing on it. And so once I got to the register, and I couldn't find my size, I just picked up whatever. This is a large for $15. I was like, yeah, this will be comfy for the airport. So once I got to the register, they were like, it's buy one, get one free. So I went back and quickly picked up something that matched, and that's a half zip jacket to it. And this is a small. So the sizes don't match at all. I don't really care. It's just, I was just picking it up because for 2 pieces, a full jumpsuit, it was $15, and it would have been normal price. Let's see, 30 plus $60. So not bad. All right, so I plugged you in. My battery was dying. So that's all I bought above and beyond my Starbucks and this. Why I can't find, I don't know where my receipts are, but I'm good. I'll check in either later or tomorrow. Good morning. I am in a rush this morning, so I'm going to quickly show you what I have on. Maybe from this angle, I don't know. But the same blazer from a couple days ago, trying to, use a little less space in my luggage and kind of reuse stuff. But this is that same green Eddie Bauer blazer. Underneath I have on just a Hanes, literally, or Hanes or Fruit of the Loom t-shirt, just a regular plain t-shirt here with the Dorado necklace. And then down here I have on some Free People cargo pants. They're like a fitted, tapered legged, and then my penny loafers as usual. That mirror in there is not helping us with the whole, showing the outfit thing. So I think I'm gonna give up on that one. But let me film my outfit of the day, and I'm gonna head over. Oh, we got Inception going on. There's me too. I'm gonna film my OOTD and get out of here. We have an 8 o'clock instead of an 8:30 start today, so I need to get out of here. It's a super, super gloomy day today. Like, I don't even know if you can tell. Super gloomy. It's very foggy and cloudy. And I don't know if it's registering on camera. These cameras kind of fix a lot. a nice end to a long week. Not nice. I wish we had a little bit of sun. Still wear my sunscreen. I just haven't had to, like, the type of overcast here has been such that I didn't even need to wear sunglasses. Normally, even with overcast, I have to wear sunglasses. I just can't bear to, like, it's just really bright and it hurts my eyes. No sunglasses. So it's been interesting just to be like walking out and free without the sunglasses. Oh, look at this. This is a pretty view. Actually, let me just turn the camera. It's funny. I said it's a pretty view. It's hard to see that because of the fog, but in person, it doesn't look that bad. It's actually really nice. I is free. I'm a free woman, but it is raining out here and I'm too lazy. I have my umbrella actually. There it is. I do have my umbrella, but I'm too lazy to get it and take it out the sleeve and open it. But I'm just gonna walk quickly to get to my room. I don't have anything planned. I was trying to reconnect with a former coworker from where I worked before, but that didn't work out. So anyway, oh no, is this better? I was trying to show you that this morning, but maybe that's better now. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself for the rest of the day. I don't have any other meetings planned. There was a document that I needed to write that is, let me not cross right here. That is pretty much written. It just needs to be co-signed by some other folks. So that's off of my plate. I don't know what else there is to do today besides rest my weary bones. What I do know is, and I didn't mention this, I've mentioned this in other vlogs, but today is coming to a head. I mean, this vlog is coming to a head. My clothes are so tight. When I hold them up and look at them, I'm like, oh yeah, I can fit that. But they are so tight, like on the butt and the hips and the thighs. My clothes are so tight. And there are some things that I recently purchased, like within the last 6 months, that don't fit. So anyway, I gotta do something about it. And it's funny because I haven't had that mental click yet. You know how when you decide you're gonna do something and then you have this drive to do it, no matter what happens, you just do it. And I don't know if we all do that, but I have it. I have to mentally decide that I'm going to accomplish said thing. And then there's nothing that can happen that can deter me from doing that thing until it's done. And losing weight is one of the things, is one of those things that it just hasn't clicked for me yet. And not necessarily losing weight, getting fit is what I mean. I don't care about the number on the scale. I care about if my clothes fit. That's what I care about, because I have a lot of it and it would be friggin' a crime if I was unable to fit those things. A crime. So this rain is making me wrinkle up my forehead, and I don't like that. Somebody in my meeting mentioned that they get Botox, and so they couldn't make any expressions when they were talking today. And I need to talk about that with y'all at some point. What's your stance on cosmetic surgeries or procedures, not surgeries, cosmetic procedures to sort of preserve your youth and all of that stuff? I'm probably gonna have that conversation with y'all, and then and let y'all know where I stand on that. I decided to go down to the lobby and grab some food. Oh, look at this. Let me fix that. Hopefully that'll stay. Whatever. I decided to go and grab some food because I thought about taking a walk like maybe 2 blocks away, but I was concerned about getting the elephant skin on my sneakers dirty because it's raining out there. So to preserve my sneakers, I decided to stay here and grab something to eat. When you go down there, something cool I didn't maybe listen to when I checked in, they do have a happy hour where they have a little something for free. They have, what do they have? Chips and salsa, fruit, and cookies. So that's really nice, I guess, you know, a little something. I was perusing around while I was waiting for my food to come and realized there's a pool down there and a hot tub. And in theory, it would be nice if I had a bathing suit to go and swim there, but it's open, like it's all like glass open to the lobby. No thanks. I don't need people seeing me in a swimsuit. But let me show you what I got. It's way more food than I thought I was gonna get, but I got some. All right. So I ordered butternut squash soup. It also came with some focaccia bread, which should have been enough. I should have stopped right there. But for some reason, I'm one of those people that if fries are on the menu, I can't say no. These were at the, happy hour, so I grabbed those, and because for some reason I totally forgot that I ordered this, which is a chocolate mousse cake or something like that. It comes with ice cream or something. I don't know if this is the cake or this is the. Anyway, it's way more than I was expecting. It's kind of hard to see in this container with all the lights and stuff, but I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. We'll see what we get through tonight. Maybe I'm just gonna taste a little bit of everything, but that's that. Okay, quick update. I like the fries, so I ate most of those. I didn't like the soup. You can't tell, but I literally probably had one spoonful. It has like these spices that taste kind of like Indian food. The focaccia bread, it came warm, and it's actually pretty tasty, but I can't see eating bread and fries, and the soup didn't taste good enough for me to eat it with, so I'm not going to eat that. Cookies, I haven't ventured over there yet, but let's head over here. I had this in the freezer so it wouldn't, or the fridge, so that it wouldn't melt, and as I'm tasting this, it really didn't matter. I took a dip of each to see if it's good. I don't like it, so pretty much wasted all my money and my time on this, but yeah. But cool thing is that yesterday I did stop at Starbucks to get a chai, and guess who still has some chai in the refrigerator? So I'm gonna heat that up, and that'll be my nightcap. All right, so I think I am going to, so I'm headed to the airport in like 5.5 minutes. And I am literally 7 minutes away from the airport, so I don't know if I'm leaving too early or what. But anyway, neither here nor there. I am thinking this is a good place to end this because, listen, this was lackluster. I mean, I'm not going to the most exciting places. I'm looking out the window too, but I haven't been going to the most exciting places. And when I travel for business, that zaps all the excitement, even if it were like Dubai. They would zap all the interest out of it because it's all work, and the play that's scheduled is with coworkers. It's kind of like, how fun is that? I'm in the outfit that I had on when I traveled. I usually do that. I bookend my outfits for travel. Makes it much easier for packing, lighter packing. So I have on the same exact thing that I had on for Monday evening's travel. I didn't have much time to do anything this morning. It is now 10:45 Eastern. My flight is at 12:50 Eastern, and I'm 7 minutes away from the airport. I had meetings that started at 7 a.m. this morning, so literally I open the laptop and start, because I'm not a morning person. I'm not waking up at 5 and chilling and exercising and eating and all of that. Then let's have a meeting. That ain't me. So yeah, that was that. So I've been working for the last a little over 3 hours. Hurry up and got dressed, and so I'm packed. My bag is here, and I think I'm gonna head out. So I think I'm gonna end it here. But what I would love for you to do in the comments, if you even lasted this long, because it was like gosh awful boring. Let me know like what you would like. Even keep in mind these are business trips, but what would you like to see different? Would you like to see a tour of the entire hotel? Would you like me to go for walks? What would you like to see if knowing the context and the confines of which I'm traveling, what would be more interesting? And I show you my outfits every day and things like that. I've in the past shown you how I decide how I'm going to pack things. Maybe that's interesting. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see differently. A viable answer could be just don't do these videos because they're boring. That could be your answer. So let me know that too. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Share it with your friends.